my name's Haley Fields, and I'm a junior and nursing major at Ball State University. Today I'm going to be talking about the black-eyed Susan, and I actually have a picture of what it looks like. I drew it because it's not in bloom right now, at least down at my parents' house, so sorry about my first grade level artwork, but anyways, like I said, my name's Haley, and I'm going to be talking about the black-eyed Susan. So I was born in Sarasota, Florida, and I was raised in Indiana. I've been here for about 16 years now, and so it's really my home. My family all grew up in Indiana as well, so we're all great Hoosiers. I grew up in a really small town, though. Graduated with about 50 people, so if that tells you how small our community was, it was pretty small. I really enjoyed it, though, because I was able to get to know lots of people and be able to develop lots of relationships. So, like I said, the black-eyed Susan is what I'm going to be talking about and how it's had an impact on my family and I's life. So the background and kind of story about the black-eyed Susan is, first of all, it's a perennial, so that means it comes back every single year. It doesn't have to be replanted, so it's really reliable. Also, it's always been something there for me on my first day of school, so that's another reason why it's reliable. My mom would always take pictures of me and my sister in front of it. Here's a picture of just me, but here are the black-eyed Susans in the background right here. So I think that's pretty cool that she was able to do that for us for so long. But like I said, I got it from my parents' yard. They've been there for about 16 years, probably even more. And there's something that I could always rely on before a new semester or a new school year. And even though you kind of get nervous on your first day of school, I was able to be more excited because the black-eyed Susans were there behind me, my mom was in front of me, and I had that lots of support that I needed for embarking on a new school year. My mom was really supportive growing up, and so were my dad and my sister. It was great to have a really close family. And my grandparents lived in Indiana, so I was able to get to know them. So lots of people in my life have been reliable, like the black-eyed Susans have. Another reason that I admire them so much is because they represent a new beginning, like I said, the first day of school. And new beginnings can be really scary. But the black-eyed Susans were always bright and yellow. They always represented that new beginning, and it was always a bright one. And so I've always kind of thought about that, especially going off to college and doing things that you haven't done before and having to become independent. The black-eyed Susans, although they're not here with me, they're here in me, and so it's great to have that memory and that comfort that they provided me with. So not only were the black-eyed Susans reliable not only the black-eyed Susans were reliable themselves, but my family, friends, and teachers were. No matter how wet or dry it was, the black-eyed Susans came back every single year. And that's kind of what happened with my parents, family, and friends. They just were always there for me. I mean, anytime I needed something, they were there. And that's how the black-eyed Susans were. So the artifact has really changed my life a lot and made me a lot more comfortable with change. So I'm able to go out and do new experiences and just be the best person or the best version of myself. And so the black-eyed Susans really just brought that out in me as a kid, and I'm very thankful for that memory that my mom placed there. I will definitely want to pass this down to my kids and even just spread the word about how plants can do this thing for you. Even though they can't talk or anything, they represent a lot. They represent life. They represent a new beginning, like for me, but they represent lots of different things. And so that's one of my hopes is that people will see that the black-eyed Susans can be a lot. And that change can be scary, but it's also a great thing for some people. So thanks. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to get to know all of you. Good luck with COMM 210. Thank you.